Hello friends, welcome to part 21 of Laravel 13 series in which we are creating the AI-powered e-commerce website. So in this part, we are going to show featured and latest products dynamically at homepage. So let's start. So goal of this part is show featured products dynamically, show latest products dynamically, fetch products from database, replace static homepage products. So these are the steps that we are going to follow. You can find these steps under video as well. So this is the home page that we have done so far. We able to merge the HTML home page into Laravel. After that, we able to show the menu categories dynamically, categories and their subcategories. And we able to show the slider banners dynamically, and we able to show the fixed banners dynamically as well. And also we able to show the categories at the left sidebar dynamically. Okay, so now we are going to work on these feature products as well as the latest products. We are going to show these products dynamically from the admin panel. Okay, in admin panel there is the option. If you will go to the admin panel and will open any of the product, you can see the option is there to make the product feature. Here you can see there is the option to make the product featured or not featured. We can make it featured and we can save the product. Then it will show as the featured product at home page. Okay, so the product is now saved as the featured product. Okay, so we can also check in the products listing. And also see these are the featured products that we can make dynamic from the panel, and in the latest products we can show few of the latest products at the home page. We are going to show the products in the descending order in the latest products. So for both the things we are going to update the queries. Okay, that will show the products dynamically. We are going to add the for each loop at the home page to show the latest products as well as the feature products. Okay, so first of all, we are going to add the relation between the this add category relation. We are going to add in the product model that is missing. So here we are going to add this category relation between product and category. Every product belongs to the category. So after that, we will also add this scope in the product model. Scope that will check the status must be active. And also we are going to update the ProductService.php file. See this, we need to create this file if it is not created yet. Yeah, still we need to create this file. Okay, here app, here we are going to add it app services, and then under front end here you can see like we have added the banner service, category service. Now we are going to add the product service. We are going to write here the create product service. Okay, so here we are going to add this ProductService.php. This code we are going to add inside this file. Okay, so we will add the two function inside this product service. One is the get featured products and one is the get latest products. In featured products, we are going to compare with the featured must be 1 in the products table, and latest products we are going to fetch the last latest products added. Okay, we have added the limit 8. Okay, so the both the functions are here. So after that, we are going to update the home controller that we have created earlier. So here we are going to update the home controller. This complete code we are going to update here in the home controller. Okay, this one we are going to make it like this. Okay, so here you can see we have added the product service as well, and we have injected the product service in the home controller to use the product service in the index function. And here we have called that get feature products as well as the get latest products, and we have returned both the functions to the home.blade file. Okay, so now the final is we are going to update the home.blade file. Okay, we are going to open and we'll update the home.blade file so that we can show the latest products as well as the future products dynamically in for each loop. Okay, so now we are going to update the home blade file. So here first we are going to update the feature products dynamically. So here we are going to replace this static feature products. So I'm going to search for the feature products in the home blade file. Here it is. So we are going to replace the static feature products with the dynamic feature products. Okay. This complete div we are going to replace that will have the for each loop in which we are going to show the feature products. So we are going to align it as well. Okay, so after this, it's fine. So after this, we are going to update the latest products as well. Your class thumbnails. So this one complete code for the latest products. We are going to replace it as well. Okay, so like this, we have updated both latest products as well as the feature products. Now I'm going to refresh and we'll see feature products dynamically as well as the latest products dynamically. Some issue has come. Let's see. In the home controller, here we are going to check. Okay, so we have forgot to add the class here. Here you can see that we have directly added this function, but we have not added the class. Here we have actually cut the class. Okay, so here you can see the class is there. So we need to add the code inside this class. Okay, so I'm going to modify the code once again. I'm going to update the code carefully here. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to add here the product service. One by one I'm going to add the things. Okay, so after this I'm going to add here, you can see the vector product service. I'm going to add this one vector product service. Okay, we are working now for the product service, so that's why we will add it as protected, as we are going to add it in construct function so that we can able to inject the product service into this controller so that we can use it in all functions. So here we can completely update this construct function like this, and we're going to align it as well. Okay, so now we have injected the product service. Now finally we are going to update the index function so that we can able to call the feature as well as the latest products and can return those in the index blade file. Okay, I hope that this time we have able to update the home controller correctly. Step by step we able to resolve the issue of the home controller. Let's see. Still there is some issue, and we can see the product model cannot redeclare the category. Okay, so the product model is already having the category function. You can see it's already having, so that's why we are not going to add the new category function. It's already there. So now it's fine, and we are going to see, yes, the feature products as well as the latest products are coming here. Okay, but the images are not coming. We are going to check whether they have the images. I'm going to check for the images here. First the iPhone 15. See, main image. I'm going to add the main image. I'm going to add some other product. This one I can add this one. So I'm going to add this product here as the main image. Okay, coding is done. Now we are going to save the product. We are going to check Here I'm going to refresh here. Okay, so now the iPhone 15 image is coming. Okay, here we are showing the small images, and here we are showing the big images according to the design. Okay, so now the feature products images are coming, and also we can add the Samsung Galaxy S24 image so that it will look better. So for that also we can add Samsung Galaxy S24 image just for the testing purpose. Okay, and this one also we can add from the Samsung Galaxy S24 product. We are going to add the main image from here. So I'm going to save it now. So it has been done. I'm going to check now. Okay, so now you can see the last added products. Okay, last added product will come at the front. iPhone 15, we have added this must be the second product, and Samsung product must be the first product. And make sure that you will add the images of the same size, otherwise it will not look good. Okay, so here you can see, yes, the Samsung Galaxy S24 we have added earlier. After that, we have added the iPhone 15. So it's coming in the descending order. And the feature product we have made this iPhone 15 as the feature product. So it is coming here in the feature product. And here you can see the one feature product. Okay. So it's working fine. So we able to show the feature as well as the latest product dynamically at the home page. So we will continue working on the other things. And here you can see the most of the home page is now dynamic. We will continue with the listing page and the other things as well. So please stay tuned for the further videos. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.